Hi, good morning. It is Tuesday and it is September 22nd already. I cannot believe how quickly we are flying through September. And I just want to thank you for joining me again. I'm Sarah Risen with Century 21 and just wanting to get on here. Good morning, Bruce. Hope you had safe travels over the weekend and you're enjoying your new home this morning. So good morning, Lonnie. Want to tell you about what's happened in Tiffin and Seneca County here this past week. Good morning, Charlie. We had 8 new listings come on the market in Seneca County. Now this can be anywhere from Bellevue to Kansas to Tiffin. Just looking at the county here, 8 new properties, a few of those already under contract, 6 total went under contract this past week. We had 13 homes sell. Averaged only 43 days on the market. So crazy quick turnaround time. That's from list date to sell date, 43 days. A median sales price of around $135,000 out in the county. Anywhere from, good morning, Josh, anywhere from 54.5 out in the north end of town to 249.9. So seeing a lot of movement. We're just really, it got a little quiet like it typically does around Labor Day, but things are starting off crazy now that September is really going underway. Bruce, you're bragging about your 80 degrees. I mean, it's nice here, but not that nice. Let me talk about first-time home buyers. I have more first-time home buyers out looking for a home right now than ever before. I think with a 2.875 was the interest rate last week. That is crazy. 30-year fixed mortgage, 2.875. Yes, the buyers are out looking for homes with those types of interest rates. And the Fed has said that they are going to be working to keep those rates low. So we don't anticipate that really switching and changing up here in the short term. Let's talk a little bit about the election coming up in November. A lot of times we see the market kind of tend to fall off in October, November, slow down a little bit. I'm not sure if that will be traditional, but that is how it typically works around, good morning, Brendan, around the presidential election time. But what happens is those homes that are, kind of looking to sell or buyers looking to sell, that ends up pushing off into the next year. And the year after an election is typically the highest in the previous 4 years. So just want to give you a little bit of positive news. It may slow down just a tad, but that we do expect it to pick right back up. Fall is still a wonderful time to list and sell your homes. I get that question a lot. I think I'm going to wait till spring. I may start looking in the spring, may start, put my house on the market in the spring. The amount of inventory continues to decrease through the winter months. So that means you as a seller have so much less competition than you have anyway. So that's going to drive your value up. We say do not wait. Fall and winter are still really great times to sell, especially with an interest rate of 2.875. You're going to be bringing top dollar based on demand. So just want to let everybody know, fall, winter, still great times to sell your home. If we get some of this new construction also in the spring, we will hopefully see some other resale properties open up, and that will give sellers more competition as well. So let's talk to my for sale by owners. We know you're out there, and we understand we understand the desire to want to sell your home for sale by owner, but there are 2 things we just want you to be so mindful of. Number 1 is pricing. I saw a property transfer last week. Truly was probably left $50,000 on the table, and that is not an exaggeration. We don't know. I don't know where this particular homeowner got their pricing, but certain areas are going to bring a higher demand, and if you haven't had your home valued in the last 3 or 4 months, that home value is outdated. So I may have come and given you a price point in 2018, that is not the number that you're going to want to use right now to sell your property, most likely. So get an updated market analysis, and when you're selling your home, if you don't have it exposed to the marketplace, to the most number of buyers. Good morning, Bailey and Scott and Tara. Thank you for joining me this morning. If you're not exposing your property to the most amount of buyers that you possibly can, you're leaving terms that can make, turn into money. You may be able to get a cash buyer for your home. You may get conventional financing. You may have a bidding war on your property where people are going to waive inspections because they want that home bad enough. Waiving inspections in turn saves you as the seller money. We saw last week 20, was that a number I think Inman came out with? 20% of home buyers are waiving their home inspections to get that home. So I know I'm going on and on this morning, but so thank you for joining me and tuning in. Please let me know if you have any questions. Good morning, Deborah, and I'm happy to help in any way that I can. So thanks again. Have a great day.